Hi, welcome to Virtual CB1A. This is Miss Rena, and for today's video discussion, we are already in Chapter 3, Section 4, Proving Lines Are Parallel. So we will start with postulate number 16. If you still remember the corresponding angles postulate, ito ay converse noon. Pag sinabi natin converse, pinagbabaligtad natin ang hypothesis at conclusion. So, for postulate number 16, corresponding angles converse. If two lines are cut by a transversal so that corresponding angles are congruent, then the lines are parallel. So, noon, nagsimula tayo with two parallel lines. If two parallel lines are cut by a transversal, the corresponding angles are congruent. Ngayon, baligtad siya. Ito na yung conclusion. The lines are parallel. Ngayon, dagdagan natin yung mga theorem natin about transversals. May mga idadagdag tayo. That is the alternate interior angles converse. If two lines are cut by a transversal so that alternate interior angles are congruent, then the lines are parallel. So, lahat dito, ang conclusion ay lahat sila ay parallel. Using the idea that alternate interior angles are congruent, consecutive interior angles are a linear pair or supplementary. Consecutive interior angles are supplementary, so equal sila sa 180. Alternate exterior angles are equal. Then, lines J and K are parallel. So, quick na explanation lang tayo dito. Hindi ko siya isa-isahin. Proof of the alternate interior angles converse. So, ang given natin ay angle 1 is congruent to angle 2. They are alternate interior angles. You have to prove that M is perpendicular. M is parallel with N. So, 1 and 2 are congruent. That is given. What is the relationship of 1 and 2 with 3? So, measurement of angle 2 is congruent to angle 3 because of the vertical angles theorem. And measurement of angle 1 is equal or congruent to the measurement of angle 3. Measurement of angle 1 is congruent to measurement of angle 3. By transitivity, therefore, the measurement of M is perpendicular to N, which is the corresponding angles converse. So, pretty self-explanatory na lang naman itong mga susunod. Lagi na natin silang ginagamit. Dito na lang tayo sa mga magsosolve na meron ng mga values. Oops. Nasaan yun? Ayun. Okay. Applying the consecutive interior angles, converse. So, find the value of x that makes J perpendicular to K. So, sabi natin kanina sa consecutive interior angles converse, if you have consecutive angles and they are supplementary, then the angles are parallel. So, all we have to do is to add x and 4x such that it will be equal to 180. So we have here 5x is equal to 180 degrees. And using MPE, multiplication property of equality, or pwede nyo rin siyang tawaging division property of equality, x will then be equal to, so 18 or 180 divided by 5. Ilan yon? You will end up with 36. So x degrees is equal to 36 degrees. This should be 36, and the other one should be 144. And if you add them up, 36 and 144, you will end up with 180 degrees. So the answer here, x is equal to 36 degrees. Okay? X lang naman pinapahanap niya eh. For checking lang to. 36 plus 144 equal to 180. Okay? Again, pagka ganito na naghahanap tayo ng mga values ng missing na variable, hindi ko kailangan ng reason. Okay, so extension, meron tayong word problem. So please read this on your own. This is pretty self-explanatory. Oh. Now, let's go to example number 5, identifying parallel lines. So, visually, alam na natin kung sino-sino yung mga parallel lines, di ba? Pero hindi tayo basta-basta pwedeng nagde-decide. So, we are going to prove them. Or we are going to solve for them. Okay? Okay. So, dito, pag tinignan nyo siya, si EA, parallel siya kay HC, right? And then si EB, parallel siya kay HD. Pero hindi tayo basta-basta dapat nagde-decide. So, ano yung gagawin natin? We are going to solve for some of the missing angles. So, is EB parallel to HD? How can we know? Ano ba yung mga given kay EB? So, si EB, ito siya. Pag in-extend mo siya, yan, tsaka si HD. Tapos ito yung transversal niya, si EG or si EH. Ano yung mga pwede natin gamitin sa kanila? I-disregard nyo muna to tawag mo dito, si EA, tsaka si HC. Dito muna tayo kay HD. Meron tayong 61 for the... Sulat ko siyang ganito ha, para hindi ako nalilito. So, meron tayo ditong 58. Okay. And then, meron tayo ditong 61 degrees. This is E. This is B. This is H. This is D. Are they parallel? No. Why? Look at their corresponding angles. They are not congruent. Kapag ka parallel ang angles, pag parallel ang lines natin, cut by the transversal, EH or EG or HG, whatever you want to call it, you should have congruent corresponding angles. Hindi siya congruent. So, the answer here is no. How about the other one? Isolate din natin siya. Ito naman siya. Yan. Meron tayong E, A. Tapos meron tayong 58 plus 62. What is 58 plus 62? For here. Ito naman si H, C. Ito ay 58 plus 62, which is equal to 120. So, meron tayo 120 for EA. Tingnan naman natin tong isa. EA, wala eh. Hindi natin alam yung ano. Basta, pangalan nito ay, pwede natin siya pangalanan na angle H, EA. Yan. 120 degrees siya. We have another one here. GHC. So, angle GHC. Measurement naman niya is 61 plus 59. 61 plus 59 is 120 degrees din. Ano yung relationship nitong dalawang to? HEA and GHC are corresponding. Meron tayong converse ng corresponding angles postulate, which states that if the corresponding angles are congruent, then the lines are parallel. Since they are congruent, the answer here is yes. Okay? So, dito, ayan, not parallel. Kasulat naman siya dito. Not parallel. Hindi ko siya ma-highlight. Tapos yung isa, parallel. So, tama tayo. Okay. So, I will be cutting the discussion here. And since we've tackled a lot today on chapter 3, bukas na ulit ako magre-record. Thank you very much for listening and see you next time. Bye-bye.